too tight. Is that better?
All right, kiddo.
I'm going to read here with the book in a very enticing place. I know. Ah, who's being too cute for words?
Gonna come get ya. Hi.
Almost of them were the frogs. They simply knew that everything would be all right on the night they went off to their damp places to sleep. The most worried were the red and violet wallabies, for they could not see how any action by a wallaby could possibly disturb anyone. The little one with the black gloves who brought them the news talked persuasively, but it was hard work, since even the little wallaby could not think of a good noisy pet to suggest. Did you see her? Did you get some good footage?
I'm still getting good footage.
A problem to everyone.
Hello.
Camped out
Hello.
by the river. He showed a tendency to prowl about on foot with a spotlight and observe what was going on.
She's chasing down literature.
It was not an immediate problem, for the flying foxes kept him busy some distance from the river. And as the morning drew near, he went to bed in the van. But it was worrying to think of him prowling about on the following night when the action had begun. I shall take care of that if necessary, the koala promised. I may not have a gift for noise, but my roar is really too rhythmic and rich. But I can, at some personal cost and in serious need, get rid of the ranger. Apart from this, the only real decision was that for the next 3 nights, all territories would be open to everyone. Yet the time was not wasted, for thinking had begun and would go on all day. And at daylight, the news of Keating was spread amongst the day creatures. The birds made a great fuss and demanded to be allowed to help. The little wallaby, who understood their language better than Blue, consulted him about this request. Feathers in their heads as well as on him, grumbled Blue. How are they going to keep people awake if they're sound asleep themselves? Tell him Keating said that they're to help the bandicoot feed the rats. They're the ones that eat most of the bush rat scrub anyways.
Is that a library book?
No, it's her book.
Oh, okay.
It's a discard. The fig birds, honey eaters, friar birds, and lorikeets. It's a very ancient book and has never had this sort of abuse until now.
Nope. That's how much she loves books.
I know. I bet I can make her crawl some more for it. And others did not much think of the idea, but the rest approved, for everyone knew the bandicoot war was a disgrace. There were even, when she gets tired, she stops staying up. We're hearing quacks and hoots of approval from the river, so the eaters of fruits and berries and seeds came in. It was just in time for 20 hungry bush rats had made short work of Keating's lily roost and were using up their strength in search for more. Food was hard to find since the pirate flying foxes had forced so many to look for it. This was just what had caused the bandicoot war. Even now, with the bandicoots helping instead of attacking, it meant covering a lot of ground for small harvest. Bandicoots and bush rats prefer to work at night, but are often active in daylight too. By sunrise, these had worked their way back to the hilltop and some way down towards the rivers.
Nya, 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 nya.